D'Andre Swiift was officially ruled out with his groin injury for Sunday in Week 9 against the Cincinnati Bengals. What does this mean for the Bears' rushing attack? We're going to talk about it all and more right after this.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. I'm the host there, Haize, but more importantly, you guys can follow the channel at Chi Bears Central on every social media platform we happen to be on. With that said, let's go ahead and get into this content today, y'all. And D'Andre Swiift has now officially been ruled out for the Chicago Bears on Sunday's game due to his groin injury. He was held out for his third straight practice. The Bears went ahead and ruled him out completely. Now, this leaves the Bears running attack in a much disadvantaged space when you look at the fact that we just don't have a lot of depth in the running back position. That's going to leave and probably thrust Kyle Monangai to be the starting running back in his rookie year for the Chicago Bears. Now, there are a number of Bears fans that feel very confident in what Kyle Monangai can be, myself included. Now, I don't know if he's going to eventually develop into every down back, and that's fine if he's not, but this gives a big opportunity for Kyle Monangai to step up. Now, keep in mind, we're only going to have Kyle Monangai and Travis Homer. Roschon Johnson is also injured as well. So we're not even gonna have Roschon, who's in his third year. We're gonna be going with rookie Kyle Monangai and the veteran Travis Homer. That's what we're gonna be going with in this rushing attack. Keep in mind, it's just this is unfortunate, but while it's not ideal, I'm gonna say this: don't give up if you're Chicago Bears fans. Don't think that this automatically means that this is a scheduled loss or anything for the Chicago Bears. We've seen it before. The Bears have signed running backs off the street that have been able to come in and give a solid game. So I'm just saying, don't give up on that yet. Yes, D'Andre Swiift is in the mix of some really good games all back to back, but don't count it out. This is the NFL. If you have your solid run blocking, and as long as the Bears have some balance, keep in mind, we were winning games when we had no run game at all, right? So while I'm not saying that this puts the Bears in a position where things are just going to be the best for them, I do think that this puts the Bears in a situation where now you're going to have to look at your young guy that you spent a draft pick on, that you were very confident in, so much so that you didn't go out there and get any other running backs when we knew the running back position was one that we needed to. So we'll see. Game day evaluation, Britton Brown. Could definitely be that as well. You could bring in Britton Brown as well with somebody who looked pretty damn good in the preseason for the Chicago Bears. So wouldn't be mad if that ends up being the case either. But the Bears are going to have to figure out something with their run game. And when it comes down to it, it is what it is, man. Injuries are a big part of this season for the Bears so far. It's always going to be part of the story for the Bears. There's just no way around it. We've been marred by injuries this whole entire season. It's not going to change now. That's the way that I look at it. It ain't going to change now. It is what it is. We're going to have to deal with it. We're still going to have to take the field, and we have to find a way to win this damn football game. That's the way that I look at it. So, hey, it's up for Ben Johnson and Declan Doyle to scheme it now and find a route for the Bears to still be able to be successful in this game. We still got weapons on this team. Now, how you're going to do that? The Bears have used the screens as kind of extended runs before. That's going to give them an opportunity as well. And they just got to figure the fuck out. I mean, I know that sounds like not the best football analysis, but just to say it, they got to figure it the hell out. This is the NFL. You're going to have injuries. You're going to deal with these type of things, and you're going to have to find a way to weather the storm. Next man up mentality, and let's figure out how to get it done. Now, Luther Burden is also ruled out as he's still in concussion protocol. I said last week when he was placed in concussion protocol, do not expect him back for this game. So that's not as a big surprise for me personally, but it does take another weapon off the board for the Chicago Bears in the sense that they're going to be missing Luther Burden as well, a wide receiver that I was hoping to see a lot more of as far as step up in opportunity. So we'll see what happens to that one overall. And listen, the Bears, this is the Bears season. Every once in a while, a team has one of those seasons where they just can't catch a break when it comes to injuries. This is the Bears season for that. We've literally been dealing with injuries since the first week of the season, and we're now heading into week 9. We're never going to be a fully healthy team. This season, we're never going to see the full complement of players that we expected and wanted to evaluate the season. It is what it is. You just got to get it done. Now you need players to step up. You need them to perform. You're paying them for a reason, and you got to figure it out. You got to uncover something in this. And I'm going to say that this is maybe an opportunity because now Ben Johnson has to trust Kyle Monangai. So if Kyle Monangai is as good as what a lot of us think that he can be, this is an opportunity. Look at this as an opportunity for Kyle Monangai to prove who the hell he is. That's the way that I look at it. We still got, and as far as the wide receiver core, we still got DJ, we still got Rome, we still got Olamide Zacchaeus. So we're still deep there. But this is an opportunity for Kyle Monangai to remind, hey, listen, there's a reason why I led my conference in football and rushing. There's a reason why when I'm out on the football field, I'm one of the best pass blockers as a running back every single time I take the field. There's a reason why I'm a pit bull at this running back position at 5'8", and can't nobody stop me. I'm going to fall forward. I'm going to find my way. This is how I look at it. Win, lose, or draw. This is an opportunity for Kyle Monangai to show who the fuck he is. And you just never know. We could find something, a diamond, and I won't say diamond in the rough, but he could show us something and remind Ben Johnson, hey, I said on today's daily episode, Ben Johnson needs to be getting a Kyle Monangai out there on about 15 to 18 plays per game. Not necessarily all those being carries to him, but that's what he needs to do. Now, you got to do that. You got to go out there and do it. So let's see what it's going to be. Let's see what they have, what they're able to uncover today, and let's figure it the fuck out. That's really all I can say on that one. You just got to figure it the fuck out. And I think with Declan Doyle and this Dan Rouchard as the line coach, they're going to figure something out in this game. DT is not happy. It is what it is there. We got Monster2215 says, fuck. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. SP in the building says, this is huge opportunities for backup running backs to prove themselves and why they should remain on this team. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Porter says, oh, shit. Game day elevation of Britton Brown. We'll see. We'll see. Bears will probably move a running back up from the practice squad. Yeah, more than likely. I would expect that. At least we're going against the worst run defense in the league, so there might be Monangai best game or breakout game. That's a great point. That's a great point. And the Bengals are giving up 35 points a game, so this is an opportunity. We need to fire our strength and conditioning staff. We have to. Okay, let me clear this up. A strength and conditioning staff can't stop injuries. I think people have, this ain't Madden or 2K where you can stop. That's not their job, is to stop injuries. You're not going to stop an injury. The strength and conditioning, you more so blame that when it comes down to guys if they have setbacks in their recovery. The type of injuries that the Bears have, the strength and conditioning isn't going to stop a concussion. The strength and conditioning isn't going to stop D'Andre Swiift from his nuts hurting. Like there's nothing you could do for that. What do you want them to be in there doing? Massaging his nuts? Is that what you want them doing? That's a brothel, my boy. That's not a strength and conditioning team. So, I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, injuries are going to happen. If there was any medical staff in sports that could stop players from being hurt, you know what they would do? They would be the most coveted medical staff in the game of football, in sports, period. It's just not possible. That's not what strength and conditioning is about. Monangai fuck around and go out there. He'll fuck around, go out there and get himself a triple-double. That's what he'll do. Mess around and get a triple-double. Listen, Monangai is a nice player, and now he gets an opportunity to show it. And I personally can't be mad at that. Worst rush defense, he need to show us. Listen, you need to show us something. Go out there and show us something. That's all it comes down to. Go out there and show us something. I want players who are going to take advantage of opportunities to go out there and show something. This is your chance, my boy. Go out there and do something, man. I thought Deontay Foreman was pretty good last year. Isn't he available to sign? He might be. I mean, and the Bears have done stuff like that before where they've signed somebody. So could be. Yes, massaging nuts. LOL. You're right. That is hilarious, bro. That's a different kind of handout. At that point, you might as well hire an Asian lady named Sue Kim. You know what? That's racist. I apologize. I'm sorry. The place I was about to go with that joke is definitely racist. But I want to thank you guys, man. I just wanted to bring this update. D'Andre Swiift, Luther Burden officially ruled out for the Chicago Bears on Sunday for Week 9, and now we just got to go out there and figure it out, man. Go out there and figure it out. But we shall see what's going to happen, man. Make sure you guys are following us at Shy Bear Central. You send us any feedback, questions, comments, concerns, ChicagoBearCentral@gmail.com. And lastly, if you want to leave a text message and our voicemail for the mailbag, the number to do so, 773-242-9336. We're the number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Love you guys. Chi-Town up, Bear down, y'all. Peace.